Okay. In this lesson, we are doing a song from Sister Lydia. A song called Wei Miyama, as requested by Mr. Akosidako. We say we should do this lesson. So the song is Kwao. The key, we have it G. It's key G. The song is key G. So let me zoom closer so we have the exact notes. So this is how it is. 3 times. He played it. Family Ray, 3 times. So Fanny slide. Pull off. 3 times. Then Doti, La, Ti. So let's take it again. 3 times. Then Doti, La, Ti. So Fanny Ray, Doti, La, Ti. Let's take it slow. So we play and lift it to the Mi. So let's do that here alone. So we play, we lift it to the Mi. And so do Ti, La, Ti again. That one too. It's like so. Let me increase the volume. So we have it. G. Then so here family ray, all signify fa, all represent the fa. Then this one family doti la ti. This note represent the whole Mi chord because the song is Kwao. So he's managing, the player is managing the fa and Mi. The player is managing fa and Mi. Why Miyama? Siani Judas, Siani, why Miyama? Waniba na miya, why Miyama? Sabana Mekaya, why Miyama? Without daddy travel, that's what we born. So we have the song Fa and Mi. The same way we can play Fa and so. See why Miyama? Why Miyama? Siani Judas, say why Miyama? So we can play Fa and so. So when we are playing G, the key is G here. You have it at the position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8th position, second string. That is where I'm talking about. Second string from the neck 8. The key is G. This is the G. So we are managing Fa. That is C major and B minor. So everything we are playing Fa and Mi or Fa. So instead of going to Mi, you can play the substitute as so. That is D major. So let's take a close look at it. You have Fa, C, and so D major. So the same thing, either Fa, so, Fa, so. Where we have the so, we can play Mi there, or in the same position. The third, all 3 strings, first, second, third. On the first, second, third string, then we play this one here, Mi. So this are the two chords. And sometimes when we have Fa too, You can play re there. That is A minor. F, G, A. That's the fifth position. Re. So we have first three strings open. Bar. We bar the first three chords, first three notes. First, second, third. We bar it. So that is the substitution. Instead of we can play re there. Instead of me, we can play so. So we are managing these two chords, or either the two chords or their substitutions. So let's go to the song again, because if you do not do the chord analysis, what we are playing, you will not get the whole idea. So let's take it slow. So that's the song. So this song is Kwao like but the player didn't play that. He just played something different. It's because that's for the people have been playing it for a very long time, and in many songs that rhythm is being played like that. That is the reason why the player didn't play that way. But he managed like so instead of is the same thing, but because this type has been used in several songs, he didn't want to go the same process or playing the same thing. That's the reason why he played that. It's the same thing. Both of them, they are the same, but he didn't want to go to do the same thing because it has been played in several rhythms from secular songs and other songs as well. So he managed to go around it and play something different. So play around that. So represent mi chord. Re mi do la ti fa chord. Can play, he could choose to play it that way, but he didn't play that because he manages the notes in the chord and scale very well so that he will not play exact notes. So Mr. Kosidako, you said the song, you like this type of choir songs. They are the same, whether secular or gospel, they have been playing the same. They are the same thing. But let's take it. So it's like playing the encomiums around. It's not anything difficult. It's the same encomiums in the choir. Missy, why you me ama? Why you me ama? Oceani evidence is me ama. Never na me ya. Why you me ama? Asana na me kaya. Why you me ama? Ida ode dijreo. Esa kuye me bonu. So that is how it is. Because for the sake of copyright, I don't have to use the song much, because if you do not take care, these songs are protected by copyright, and the owners are very strict on the copyright issue. So I don't have to use the whole song. So let's do the intro. The intro is the most important in this song. So Funny Ray, do ti la ti. So T. So that is how we add chords and ingredients to a song. So again. So instead of, even if the player plays that way, we don't have to play that, because we have to add some color to what we are doing, whatever we are doing. So let's go. So me. So you see, re, mi, fa, mi, fa. So when we move to fa here, we don't play the whole fa from down. This must not be the leading note. The leading note must be fa and la. So let's go. So that is how the song is. This is not anything difficult. So let's take it slow again. Mi, fa, see. Mi chord, instead of playing one note, we don't play one note. So play the whole chord. That is how we use the chords together with the surface to create something that is heavy. So instead of, so let's add a chord. You see, we've added some chords to make the rhythm sound very rich. So because because it's Kwao, we have to search for where the song lands. That is where our solo will be. So Money bena mi ya, we mi ama, asambena mi kaya, we mi ama, me da odedi chideo, neswa kuye mi bonyo, so far. That's why. So that is how Kwao type of the songs are. So do practice more. If you practice more, you will get all these things at your fingertips. So let's move to the next topic, because I'm sure this song is not anything that you have to waste much time, because apart from the intro, the same styles he was playing along or throughout the whole song. So let's check something different in this area, because we are doing G. This song was done, we were doing G. Let's continue the last where we reached in the last lesson. So, okay, it was F in the pentatonic minor scale. We did something F. So F, let's go to F so that we will get the continuity. So here, we have the F here, F chord. Do. So we have to keep the do note in mind. So all these are the do, 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 do. So keep the do in mind. Do when you are playing the do. So you see, when we play minor, do, we have this is F minor. So when you are playing the F minor chord, we have the do. When we play the F major chord, you still have that. So keep this in mind. This is F major chord. So when we play F major here, we have do, keep that F minor. We still have the do. So you see, you have the do, everywhere you go, no matter the chord, do. So if you play F minor here, do, keep that in mind. Do. If you play the F major, keep the do, because that is the main key we are playing. So if you do not keep it in mind, sometimes you may forget yourself. So do. So let's run the F minor scale here. Do. You see, the one is minor, one is major. Do. Again, do. You have the F minor, but keep the do note in mind. Do. We play at the F major. Do. The same do or do. Keep it in mind. Keep it tight in mind, because if you are playing the minor solo over a chord, you have to keep the root or major solo. Whether the solo is minor or major, you have to keep the root in mind. You have the root. Do. You see, do, So if you have that in mind, that is how we are coiling around the scale. So do, So you see, have the do note in mind. So if you have the do note or the root in mind, there is no way you can get lost. But if you not keep the root in mind, you definitely get lost. So do in mind, do. So after this, I will do the same video and post it again, because of live video. Sometimes what you need will be maybe around 30 minutes, 1 hour, or 1 hour 30 minutes. But even having noticed that maybe we have it 25-30 minutes, if you do not join the live video like this, you will not get it. So let's go straight again. I say keep in mind, do, 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 do. So that is major. We are playing major progression over do. First, that's the first step in solo playing that we are doing. You have to keep the root note. Because if you do understand the root note, definitely you will move to fa, so, do, fa, so, do, fa, so, do. So you have the do root note in mind. So let's try something on the major. So in the afternoon, I said the minor contains do more instead of do mi. It has do more, do. Anyway, this is mi do. That's major. Minor, more do, mi do more. So more do, mi do. It's a major. More do. You have the do and so, but either me making it major, more making it minor chord. That's the whole technique. So me, do, me, so do, major chord. More, so do, making it minor. So any scale that we are playing, if you have the more, this is more, the same, it's a minor scale, it's a major, either scale or chord. If you have this, it's a major scale or a major chord. If you have this, it's a minor scale or minor chord. So this is minor because you see you have do and more here. So more. So now, as for this one, the G sharp has become a major. So you see, it has become, let's resolve the do as la, or let's sing the do as la. Do, ti, la, do, la, do, la, do, la, do, la. If you use the F, it sounds do. Let's use this for do. If you use G sharp, it has become la. The sound is not changed. La. So do ti la so fa ni re do ti la la. Everything will be ending on the la. La. Again. La. Do. La, do, la. So if you are playing the minor, it has become la major. It is do. So let's do ti la so fa ni re do ti la so fa ni re do ti la. So anywhere if you are playing minor. So let's say we are playing F minor, or we want to create tension. So you don't play major chord, you play do chord in major. So you see, that is how. So that is the minor scale. We have the minor scale here. Do, ti, la, do, ti, la. So we have do, ti, la. So if we using the alternate way to solve this problem, it means when we play the G sharp major, that's the technique. So let's go again. I have it. No matter what I'm doing, I have the la, do. That's where I'm resolving all my solos. So if you play too far, so if you are using the G sharp here, it means you are playing la, re, mi, and it has become do. La, re, mi has become do, fa, so for the key of F. So let's take it. Do, fa, so, do, fa, so, do. It has become re, mi, la for the key of G sharp. That's the reason why this topic, I've taken it more than 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 times so that you get a clear understanding. The fact that the moment we are doing it consistently, we will have the clear picture of exactly what we want. So instead of do, fa, so, la, re, mi, instead of do, fa, so. So if you play do, fa, so at the key of F, if you are using the minor, that is the G sharp, it has become la, re, mi, the same notes. La, re, mi, but here is do, fa, so. Again, do, fa, so, la, re, mi. You see, it's very technical and interesting topic. Very, very, very interesting because the same notes represent the whole 2 chords or 2 keys. So the first, do, fa, so. If you want to sound minor, it means it has become la, re, mi. So if you use do, fa, so in the memory, it means you have to play do, fa, so. So keep do, fa, so in mind. Do, fa, so. Do, fa, so. La, re, mi. Again, la, re, mi. Again, la. So all the chords is changing to minor. That's the reason why we play minor solo or major solo. So we have do, la, re, mi, all minor. Then do, fa, so, all major. F major, B flat major, C major. When we go to my minor chords, it has become F minor, B flat minor, C minor. So this is the clear picture. So let's take a look at it. After this, I will do the same lesson and upload it again. Because when in terms of minor, if you do not teach it well, everybody will get lost. So with this simple technique, I'm sure it will be very easy for everybody to follow. So we have do, fa, so, going to minor, la, re, mi. But my whole concentration is do, fa, so, la, re, mi. So keep this note in mind, or else the chords, the component of the chord will distract you. If I say the components of the chord, that is mi, and so, or so more. The do is constant here. So and mi, because do, ti, la, so, do, ti, la, do. ti la so, do ti la so, do ti la so, do ti la so, mo, do, mo, or mi, do, do, do. So you have the do. Let that one stick. So if you play do, it fits in. Or if you play do, like you see, there is components, other components that making it sound minor. So we have do, 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 do. You see, but keep in mind do, do. Fa, fa, fa. So you see the components I'm talking about. If you do not take care, these components will distract you. Fa, so, 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 so. One is brighter than the other. So take a look at, closely look at these chords, how they works. So, no. Do, do, do. You see? Do. That's the major. Do. So the minor. And S major. If you want to play the same thing, you see. One is minor, one is major. Do, but you have the do in mind. Do, do. So, do. Re, fa, do, fa. Keep that. So let's use do today. For this lesson, let's use only do, do, do. So you run the scale. Do, do, do. So in the afternoon, we did more here. So let's move to this position. That's the reason why I'm playing the G sharp here. In the upload version, I did that. So I will do the part 2 of the same lesson. After this live has ended, I will do the part 2 of how to use the minor scale and pentatonic minor. So if you play the G sharp pentatonic, it has become pentatonic minor. If you play the G sharp major, it has become a minor scale. If you play F major, it's F major scale or major scale. If you play pentatonic, it is F pentatonic. So we have to understand the difference. So let me check if there is a comment. Okay, there is no comment. So if there is no comment, it means everybody is following. So that is how far we've been to. So let's stop this lesson here so that I will do another lesson and upload it soon, because I have to do a lesson on other topics as well. So this is pentatonic scale. We've done pentatonic minor. So we'll go back again by upload.